Hello there everyone, welcome back to a perfectly on time G1gaCraft video. What are we doing right now? I don't know. I don't know. Is it a balancing act? Is it magic? I don't know, but it looks like we're standing on this torch. That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, today we have a goal, and one goal only. And for that goal, we actually need to go over to the Nether house that we built in the last video. Actually, first, we need to go over this way. So down here in the old strip mine, it looks pretty crappy, but that's fine. We'll fix it one day. We'll one day make it look pretty good, or maybe we won't. I don't know. Down here in the tunnel, took me long enough to widen this out. Up here, up the stairs. Oh yes, up to the I don't actually know why we go up then down. I think about that like every time. Over at the old place. And there is an anvil here. Okay, because I was gonna put an anvil here. Well, it looks like it's getting a little bit weak. So we'll go ahead and put another anvil there. I made an ender chest specifically for this area. We'll go ahead and for the time being... But this here, the red box. This box wasn't always red. It used to be the regular purple color. Well, anyway, we have about a stack and a half of TNT here, and then we have about a stack of beds. Then we need to craft. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. We have a crafting table. I guess not. We can just go ahead and craft a crafting table. Very simply. 4 planks. Boom. Perfect. But... a red shulker box. Yes, that's because you can dye shulker boxes with dyes. Very cool. Another thing you can do is you can name a shulker box in an anvil. Now, these are all nice organizational tips. So we'll take it. We don't want to call this red shulker box. This is all our explosives. We're going to call it boom box because that's an actual thing. Cool thing is, now it's... Oi, okay. Ah, my eyes. Disgusting. It's bright. This is the original Minecraft textures here. It says it right there. That's basically all I was showing. For some reason, in my texture pack, it's simple. It basically just adds a dark theme to all of Minecraft's GUIs. For some reason. And it minorly changes a few of the sprites on the hotbar. Nothing too big other than that. It does also change the way the ghasts look, and they look really creepy. I don't know why they decided to do that, but that's easy to fix, and I did fix it. But yeah, it'll do that. You can actually also put a chest in a anvil and do the same thing, and then right here where it says large chest, it'll actually say whatever the chest has been named. So hold up, let me... there we go. That's better. But yeah, not only are we down here to do that, we also have some boots to upgrade. Let's see, there we go. 33 levels. Boom. Now we have mending. There we go. Fully repaired gold boots. What's this? An unbreaking gold helmet? Nice. We'll go ahead and dedicate that to the pickaxe. So we are going to be using the pickaxe a little bit today. That is for sure. So, what is our goal for today? Because we do have a goal. We have a big goal. Today's goal is bigger than any goal ever done before. And yeah, that's a fact. So today's goal is netherite. Or, well, rather, ancient debris. But as a byproduct of that, netherite. So, if we look in the ender chest, we already have one ancient debris that we found in a bastion on string. I'll keep the bow in the hotbar. So, to make one netherite ingot, you need 4 ancient debris. We already have 1, so we need to find at least 3 to make 1 netherite ingot. 1 netherite ingot is enough for 1 netherite tool or armor piece. Because of the way smithing tables work, I don't know if I have a smithing table. Creeper? Oh, man. Nice. There are 3 major methods for mining for ancient debris. All of them are pretty easy. 2 of them are a lot more fun. One of them is a lot more expensive. But anyway, we are going to fly on over, and we're actually going to be doing all 3 of them. Because we need some ancient debris today. And so that's what we're going to do. So these tunnels made from bed explosions, which is one of the methods that we're probably going to be doing because it's cheap and it's easier than one of the other methods. So here are the 3 methods. One is just straight up digging. Just straight digging hallways, like strip mining, like what you would do in the overworld, but in the nether and for ancient debris. The other is blasting with TNT, and the other is blasting with beds, because, as we all know, in the nether, if you attempt to sleep in a bed, the bed will sleep in you. Okay, that sounded weird. Basically, in the nether, bed go boom, and it's bad. So, if you don't know that, good for you. You do now. Whoa. Okay, so that was a big mistake. So we have this kind of underground area. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out a little bit of a room. And from there, we're going to make our strips. So it's going to start out kind of like strip mining, like for normal mining in the overworld, but it's going to become a little bit bigger. So we're going to make strips like you would, except they're going to be much farther apart. And once they're really long, we're going to basically fill them with TNT or beds or something, and we are going to make some big booms. So we're going to start right here. How long are we going to make these tunnels? Well, I don't know. That's up to you. I'm just going to dig it for a little while. Oh, wait, till I get a little bit bored. Is this... Okay. Ah. Here we go. Already found an ancient debris. That's good. Now, if you find blackstone, don't freak out. I have this open to see what biome I'm in. Blackstone does generate in chunks in the nether, not just oi. Okay, be careful for gravel. And when it comes to this gravel, be careful. It could be lava ocean. I think I'm below the lava ocean enough to be pretty safe. But, oh... gosh, okay, so we already actually got our goal. So this is method number 1. Usually I wouldn't recommend it, but we are getting lucky. So I think this is going to be about how our tunnel is. So let's go over here first, and let's mine out the beautiful... Oh, gosh. Wow, okay, my luck is too good. First, let's mine out this beautiful blackstone, and along with it, let's mine out the even more beautiful ancient cinnamon rolls. So these things take a little bit of time to mine, but luckily with efficiency 5, I believe. Boy, okay, there we go. It's no biggie at all. So that's crazy. This stuff, I feel like it's supposed to be a lot less common than what we have found right here. But here's 2 more pieces. Just kind of... Oh, there we go. That's why I was going to clear out around them. Because A, gravel exists, and B, lava exists. Be careful while mining in the nether, especially deep down like this. Actually, you know, height doesn't matter. In the nether, random little, like, 1-block pockets of lava, they're a thing, and they can be a pain. So, wow, I'm just super lucky. This is crazy. I'm gonna be honest, back when we started this server, I was not nearly this lucky just finding diamonds, so I mean I ended up getting more luck later on. Oi, okay, so that's actually 1 ingot of ancient debris right there, but you know what, 1 ingot, that's rookie numbers, because you know, see what is this blue stuff I'm wearing? What it is, the answer, it's garbage. That's what it is. It's disgusting, it's nasty, it's terrible. And it's it's kind of rookie stuff, especially for the best player on GigaCraft. Am I the king of GigaCraft? I don't know. I feel like I want that title, but I mean technically we have a mayor, or at least there's a mayor of the spawn town, and that would be Lord Gigabyte. But actually, big brain would be not to have this tunnel. Oh wait, do I have this tunnel? Aha. Okay. Well, we're gonna get out the boombox. What I was meaning by that was ideally we would have maybe a bigger area, because this tunnel is gonna get deeper as well, which is totally fine. That's why we're at Y15, because they generate between, I think, Y20 and Y5. I don't remember. But anyway, we're gonna get out some TNT. I have a flint here just in case, or a piece of flint. If I have an iron ingot, that help. Oh, do we not have a flint and steel on us? That's kind of embarrassing. Do we have a random iron ingot? Oh, flint and steel. Okay. Definitely not embarrassing. I totally had a flint and steel the whole time. Let's go ahead and put some just random flint in here. Actually, do I have... We'll put the ancient debris in there. Well, actually, yeah, totally. We'll just have to subtract 1 when we get our final count. We're not going to need all of this wood for making beds later, because we are going to do the bed method. So we are going to actually go ahead and we are going to make a chest. And this chest will sit here. It's going to basically be a netherrack chest. We'll put, I don't know, I guess other stuff in later. Salt as well. And gravel. We will, though, grab a stack of this, because once we get into bedding, that's fun to say. Once we get into bed blasting, then we are going to need it some more. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and quickly put a torch in the offhand instead of the totem. I know it's dangerous, but I am a risky boy. I am very risky. So we're going to grab our TNT. Actually, let me go ahead and grab this gold. I know TNT drops all of its blocks, but I want to be able to smelt that. I actually have a lot of gold back at the base just from gold that I've smelted from the Nether. The Nether is a great place to find gold in 1.16. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this out and we're going to put a TNT in it. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I believe on the 5th block we'll put another TNT. No, we'll put it on the 4th block, so 3 in between. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do this all the way down the tunnel, and then we're going to light the one at that end, and it's going to start a chain reaction. We're going to run behind it and try and keep up, so that way it stays loaded. If we can't, that's fine. We can just light it again. Maybe I'll even be able to fly. That might be kind of cool. But we are going to keep this close, just in case, because we are dealing with explosions. Pro tip for dealing with explosions: if you have totems, keep them on hand. Oh, hello, torch. That's part of the reason why I don't like torches. Anyway, let's speedily put this in. Okay, so the biggest issue with this being done in the Nether Wastes is these dudes can spawn, and if they get hit with our TNT, I think they will get mad. So, now you may say, I don't want to do it with TNT, because TNT can get kind of expensive, especially if you don't have a creeper farm like me. And even if you do have a creeper farm like me, if you fly around a lot, you know, you're probably using that for other stuff as well. Let's see. This is... Alright. Wow, 2028. Hopefully we'll all live that long. And then over here is... 1937. So, that's a good size hallway. But we used... we actually didn't use that much TNT. I think this was a stack of like 40 something. So we used about 30-ish TNT. So, not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put that there, just in case. I'm going to go ahead and light this. Stand back. Okay. Alright, so 4 may not be enough. For it to do a chain reaction. Or a 3 in between. It's totally fine, though. Or maybe I'm just small brain. Maybe I did something wrong. Yeah, these dudes are gonna get mad. Alright, so... That's the big bad of doing this in the Nether Wastes. Alright, so I actually wish I had flame on my bow, because the fact that this is the way I place these is, it's, very annoying. Could've swore I was doing this properly, but I guess not. Not to fear. If you mess up like this, there is a solution. And that is... It's a little bit riskier, but I have a totem, so I believe in myself. What we're gonna do is we are going to start over here. We're going to light this, and we're just gonna start going like this. We're just gonna hope that these don't unload, but I don't think they will. Ah, okay, so they actually did start setting each other off. Now, we have this nice, clean, fire-free hallway. That is basically the biggest pro of using TNT, is using bed explosions, big fire. Now, good thing is, ancient debris is explosion-proof. So, any ancient debris in this hallway won't be blown up. Let's go ahead and drop off some of this netherrack. I already saw some ancient debris there, but let's actually check this out. This is kind of crazy. Let's see, there's 1. There's 2 more. I'm sure I missed some. I went through pretty quick. But yeah, here's those 1 block wide lava patches. Now, in the overworld, those are no problem. Those are easy. But in the nether, lava flows like crazy fast. So those can become very dangerous very quickly. Okay, so honestly, not the best, I'd say. As far as ancient debris counts. Let's go ahead and just dig out all of this. Maybe there's some underneath. Also, gravel, if it's above it, it's just gonna fall. So that's why there's all this gravel, because there's big gravel patches above the tunnel. But hey, what if there's ancient debris underneath of here? Just watch me jinx myself. Watch me cause the game to just despawn it. With my bad luck. Okay. Nice. Do I have... I always think I have fortune on this shovel because I get a lot of flint. Maybe I just have good flint luck. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly mine out all of our ancient debris. I think these can be in veins of 3 at the most. This is definitely just a 2 vein. Oh, our inventory's full. Let's throw this gravel. We don't actually want the gravel. Alright. Make sure to eat. But you can see these... Where there was blackstone, the explosion didn't get all the way through. So, in theory, I could probably mine out some of this blackstone. I might even find some ancient debris underneath. Now, this is kind of a good way for getting blackstone, I guess, without going and just tearing up the beauty that is the basalt deltas. That and trying to find a good amount of... Oh! Mama, there's 2 more. I didn't even see those. That and trying to find a good amount of blackstone through all of the basalt. It's an issue, I'd say, in my personal opinion. But, yeah. Now, if you're trying to do this as a way to get blackstone, make sure you use TNT, because TNT will drop all of its blocks. I don't know if beds are the same. So, this is looking to be pretty, you know, like there isn't going to be a whole bunch underneath of this blackstone. But, you know, you can always check. I'm probably going to come back later and mine out a lot of this blackstone, just because blackstone looks really good. Alright, let's mine this out. Ah, see? Because there's a 3rd one. Now, with ancient debris, you don't actually have to worry about mining out in case there's lava, like you do with diamonds. Because ancient debris, like all netherite items, ouch, tools, armor, ingots, and netherite blocks, which you can make, they don't actually burn in lava. So, that's really cool. Wow, 5 already. Oh, this is crazy. Everyone thinks a netherite's this massively expensive item, but it's honestly not. Especially if you have this kind of luck that I have. Okay, so I went and I double-checked it again. I didn't find any more. So, in that tunnel, we found a grand total of 10 ancient debris in one tunnel, plus that 11. That is crazy. So, we've way more than met our goal that we set, but we're going to do it some more. And that was a pretty short tunnel. And a good amount of that we found just going through. That was crazy. But, I'm not going to use this TNT. I'll use that all off camera. Off camera, I plan on, probably mining for a bunch of, ancient debris, because with 11, let's see. You need 4 for an ingot, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's nearly 3 ingots. I'm confident that, by the end of the episode, we're at least... Because we already have, at that point, most of our armor into netherite. So yeah, I'm confident by the end of the episode, we're going to have all of our armor and most of our tools, if not all of our tools as well. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. So, how far between tunnels should we go? Because we're going to go into the bed method now. Let me first go ahead and craft some more chests. Okay, so how many blocks in between should we go? Well, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's not going to be that much. We can probably try and do some actual figuring. But I think if we just go like 3 or 4 blocks over, I think we'll be good. Alright, so we have a lot of beds, so we can actually mine a lot with just beds. So I'm going to go ahead and actually fill the shulker with beds as well, because I can. Gosh, this is a lot of beds. And then I'm going to go ahead and make sure the inventory has got beds. So, how do we do bedding? Well, it's pretty much the same, but with beds. We are going to want to keep a block in the inventories. We'll just put it like this. This is going to be our inventory setup for me personally. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then on 4, I'm going to start another tunnel. Oh, nice. A good vein of blackstone to keep the mining slow. If you have if it's netherite, if it's netherrack that you're mining through, any half-decent pick is going to make really quick work. If you find a lot of blackstone chunks like I have, It's gonna slow down a lot, but Blackstone mines pretty quickly, especially if you have a decent pickaxe. Hopefully we get as lucky on this tunnel as we did on the other, because that was pretty insane. Hey, gold. I kind of want to collect you. When doing the bed style, you can totally go from the front to the back, or from the back to the front. We are gonna just... I think we're gonna go back, front to back, actually. So let's... I guess we might as well fly back. Because, speed is speed. Oh. Now, flying through two wide tunnels like that can be kind of tricky, but if you're a pro like me, it can't be that bad. Okay, so here's how you do the bed. You place the bed, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. You place a block, and boom. You'll take some damage. That is for sure. And yeah, we're gonna basically... These are basically gonna be combining into one. Oh! There we go, off the bat already. So, this is gonna make a lot of fire. Is that 2? Oh, okay. No, it's not. There might be another one next to it. This is gonna make a lot of fire, and of course, the lava. The lava's bad. So, just punch out the fire with your hand. You'll be fine. The lava, not only will it come in quick, it'll go away pretty quick, too. That's the nice thing about lava flowing faster in the Nether. So, get a bed, go like that, put a block here, boom. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay, that's a lot. This better not be the lava ocean. Actually not liking how close we are to that other tunnel, so I guess we'll go a little bit farther next time. I don't know if bed explosions or TNT explosions are bigger. I think they might be the same size. Alright, so now let's move along to the next bed. We might have to make little staircases every now and then. Let's go ahead and put our bed right here. And then if we go like that, then it's the maximum distance I can be away and still right click on it. Wow, there's a lot of lava. That is for sure. Now, what I would definitely recommend is at least make a wool farm before trying to go ancient debris mining. If not, making a gunpowder farm. But, personally, I almost prefer using the bed method. It's a lot messier, and it's not quite as clean, is what I'm saying. It's really just as efficient. There isn't really any difference, but it's a bit more dangerous, just because, you know, beds in the Nether. But and it's a lot more tedious because you gotta make sure you line up your bed and everything. Unlike the TNT, where if you figure out where you need to line it up at, you can start a whole chain reaction. Not like what I did. I had them like 1 block too far away. And, yeah. Kind of smooth brain of me, I know. But, alas, it's not like that, I promise. Alright, I think we can go like that. Boom, alright. Again, with the lava. Okay, so we might actually be nearby a lava ocean, so I'm gonna have to be careful when mining debris that are on the ceiling. Not that any lava can burn it up, I already mentioned that, but lava can definitely burn me up. So I need to definitely be careful. It's also kind of annoying waiting for all this lava, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and blast this all out, and then I'm gonna catch you when I'm done. Okay, so we've actually blasted out the entire tunnel now. Toward about halfway through, I went over to the end of the tunnel, and I started going from the back. And it turned out that was actually a lot easier. So I cleared out the main area of the fire and lava that was kind of in my way. So I said at the beginning of this, I wanted this tunnel to be just as lucky, or hopefully it was going to be just as lucky as the other tunnel. So we're going to go, actually, hold up. Let me see something. If I go like this. Alright, there we go. That black stone kind of protected a little bit. So, let's see if this tunnel is as lucky. It's got to beat 10. That's a big bill to beat. So, if this tunnel has more than 10 ancient debris, then, yeah. So, let's start at the start. We have one right here. Now, I know there's going to be lava immediately above it. So we're going to have to be very careful. We're going to actually go ahead and put the blocks into the offhand very quickly. And we're going to mine it. Now, if there's more ancient debris under that area, it can stay. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We already have plenty. At least for today. Of course I want more. I want all of it. But anyway, let's continue looking. Is there any around here? I don't know. This side of the tunnel looks a little, I don't know, I guess thin. Let's check under this gravel. There's a lot of gravel, actually. Alright, well, it was worth a check. I know there's some coming up. I thought I saw it. Is that next piece? Oh, okay, there's a piece right there. About to say, if I have to wait for that chunk right there, I was going to be kind of upset. Alright, we're at 2 right now. Not terrible. We have 3 ingots at this point. There's a whole ingot just in itself. Okay, so it didn't seem to be nearly as lucky, but hey, I think we ended up getting 3 ingots and a little bit more. So let's just very quickly see if we can't blast some of this black stone out of the way. Now watch this. This is big brain. It floats. Let's go say hi to this pigman. Hi there. I don't actually have any gold on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate you. And it's child. Okay. Well, you can live, child. Alright, where's my debris at? Here it is. You can live, child, for today. We'll mine out some of this gold later. Right now, I really just want to go over and look at my ancient debris count. Oh. Oh gosh. I think there's an advancement for like swapping. Okay, they don't actually care. All in all, we have 15 ancient debris. So that is 1 ingot, 2 ingot, 3 ingot, and almost another. Alright, I'm going to mine just a little bit more. And I'm going to find 1 more piece of ancient debris, and then I'll be right back, and we'll call it a bit of a day. Ah, even better, we found 2. That was very off the bat. Well, I don't even have to use this bed that I was gonna use, but I will anyway. Yeah, we'll just put it there, I think. Did we find any more? Doesn't look like any more. That's sad. But anyway, hey, 4 ingots of netherite. That's a good amount of ancient debris to find. And yeah, so piglins are actually spawning in here a lot because this is another waste. So yeah, I picked a terrible location. I'm gonna definitely have to be wearing the golden boots when mining. But yeah, 4. That is actually crazy. We'll go ahead and put this here just to be safe. The boombox, we'll leave the boombox here. And off camera, I think I'm going to go ahead and use up all of these beds and this TNT. But we are not quite done yet. Let's slide back into the overworld. Alright guys, so we're back. We're at the base. And we have 17 ancient debris. Now, we need to smelt these up into netherite scraps. That's what they smelt into. And we can smelt them in this regular furnace, but we won't. It's garbage. We're going to smelt it in this furnace I'm about to craft right now. Say goodbye to furnace. Say hello to blast furnace. Blast furnaces are like furnaces, except they can only smelt ores, and they actually smelt ores twice as fast. Now, granted, they also take up twice as much fuel, so... Or they go through fuel twice as much, so... Are they more efficient? I don't know. I think they're actually just for people who are lazy. We're gonna go ahead and put the blast furnace right there. Or actually... Nah, we'll put it somewhere else. Let's grab some gold, because gold is definitely required. We'll just grab all of it. Even though this could be way too overkill. We should put the blast furnace somewhere special. Or maybe the blast furnace building can just be over here. Hi, cats. Yeah, we'll put the blast furnace just right here for now. We'll go ahead and put some fuel in it, and we'll put in our ancient debris. And watch it zoom in. It's cooking really fast. There we go. Netherite scrap. Wow. Beautiful. That's really nice. So, netherite scrap. We're going to need 4 of them. So, we're going to let these cook. Actually, cooking very fast. I was going to do something else while they cooked, but we don't need to. So, 4 netherite scraps. Now, we're going to need 2 more things to actually make these how we need them and to make netherite things. One of those is... Oh. There we go. One of those is going to be a crafting bench, and the other is going to be a smithing table. I might have a smithing table in here, but I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to move it over there. Because, yeah, here's what a smithing table looks like. Here's what a crafting table looks like. Fancy. So, to make a smithing table, we are going to need some wood. Here, we'll just grab this. So, to make a crafting bench, we're going to need 4 wooden planks. Very nice. To make a smithing table, we're going to need 4 wooden planks and 2 irons. There we go. Boom. Amazing. You can come with me. You can go right here. So, now if we head over to what is going to be the new blast building. Over here, we can see all of our... That's nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a crafting bench right here. And we're going to put our smithing table right here. That's sad. But, so now... is this not... My texture pack? It's not updated for 1.16. That's sad. I'll have to see if there's a version of it out. So, you take 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold in any order in the crafting bench, and you'll get yourself a netherite ingot. No advancement? Okay, sad. So, we can actually just go and make ourselves 4 netherite ingots. Wow. That's beautiful. That's nice. So now we're going to need to come over to here. We're going to find what gear do we want to upgrade. Well, we have 4. So we're going to upgrade the pants and the helmet. The boots can stay diamond because we're going to be swapping them back and forth. So for the time being, we're going to keep it. And we're going to take the sword, and we're going to take the silk pick, because we use the silk pick way more than the other one. So what you do is you put it in here. You put it in here. Not only are you going to see the durability go up and all the other stuff go up, but the durability is also, the max durability will go up, but the current durability will scale with it. So wow, that's pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Oh, and that nice sound. Let's just listen to it. Oh, it's got a few different sounds. Let's listen. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, so now we have the first netherite gear of the world, of the server. Wow. Now we're looking with some style. We're looking good. We're looking fresh. Let's go ahead and put that. This is going to be the look. This is basically our gear for the nether. Ooh, look at that sword. Look at that pickaxe. Oh, yeah. That. We're looking good. Yes, we are. All right. So, in between episodes, I'm probably going to go ahead and I am going to go and use up the rest of that TNT and the rest of those beds that I left over there. And then when we get back next episode, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we have. Oh, that was weird. I'm going to show you what we have in the way of ancient debris. And then in the next episode, alright, okay. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Tweet it to me on Twitter. In the next episode, should we build the building for this? Or should we do something different? I have a few different ideas up my sleeve. I have quite a few different ideas up my sleeve. I don't know if you guys want another ancient debris mining episode. But I mean, hey, if you want. But, so I think we're gonna go to a format of slightly longer Let's Play videos. Probably closer to the 40-minute mark, maybe a little bit over. Depends on what we do. This particular video, I doubt is gonna be quite that long because parts of it were time-lapse, parts of it were just cut because boringness. But, yeah, if you guys are really, really, really opposed to that, now is your chance to let me know. But, anyway, this has been Lord Bud, and until next time, goodbye, everybody.